Hi guys, I am Syrachime, and I welcome you back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we woke up inside of the Sacred Realm after 7 long years and came to find a world filled with chaos, all because we apparently allowed Ganondorf to get the Triforce. Navi! Oh my gosh, you're annoying! Well yeah, we woke up 7 years and Navi is still as annoying today as she was 7 years ago. And in fact, I think she's worse. Before, she just interrupted our adventure. Now she's interrupting my intro! You stupid fairy! Oh, well, anyways, I was trying to say before the annoying Navi proved that she has gotten worse with age. We allowed Ganondorf to get the Triforce, and while I would like to say that was just purely an accident, I'm afraid that we are directly responsible for that because we pretty much handed the Triforce to him when we obtained the keys and opened the Sacred Realm by pulling out the shiny sword. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and say spilt milk on that for now. May have been an accident, but there is a way that we could actually fix this. We were told that we could save Hyrule if we apparently went around and awakened 5 sages that were spread throughout Hyrule and used the power that they had to seal Ganondorf away. And to get started with that, we discovered that there was actually a sage inside of the Forest Temple, but while I am worried about that sage, they told us that the sage was actually a girl we knew, someone who was in trouble, and that was Saria. Apparently Saria went inside of the Forest Temple to try and save it, and she has gotten herself into quite the mess. So in this episode, we are going to go inside of the Forest Temple, try to clear it out, and save our good friend, and hopefully this sage as well. So we got quite a bit to do, we might as well get started. I'm actually standing in front of the entrance to the Forest Temple now. As we enter, we will see officially the Forest Temple. The place that was probably just called Forest or Temple before the Forest took it over. Alright, so as we step forward, the first thing we got here is a couple of wolfos. Take care of you right now. Die, you stupid wolfos. I mean, you stupid thing. I will kill every single one of you. I may not have my Deku sticks, but that is alright. Oh, I don't have my... Oh, you know how epic that would be if I had my Deku sticks right now? Killing nature with nature. That would be awesome. Well, I don't have my Deku sticks, so I cannot do that. Well, anyway, first thing you want to do after you take care of those wolfos is you actually kind of want to stay in this room a little bit because... well, there's actually a couple of things in here you're going to want to get. So first thing I'd recommend is you climb up these vines. Well, I don't recommend it. You have to do this, or else you will not get any further into the temple. Yeah, it's real jerkish, but there you go. Alright, so once we get to the top here, we want to let ourselves go on top of this tree. And you want to pull out your hookshot because there is a gold skeletal in here. This is the first of 5 that we could actually find in here, so yeah, kind of get used to seeing these in this temple. And there's our gold skulltula, probably number 43 or something like that, I'm not really sure. As usual, we'll let the tally in the upper right hand or upper left hand corner tell you what's going on. Can't tell my left from my right for some reason. Okay. So after we get that gold skulltula, the first thing I want to do from here is I actually want to aim for that chest over there. You could jump over to the ledge if you want to, but the hookshot is so much easier. And if you open this chest, you will see that we have obtained a small key. You might be wondering why I didn't say, look what I got for a small key, but it's just a key. It's not really that important. Well, it is for the dungeon, but it's not important for look what you got. So there you go, or look what I got. Okay, so from there, we're going to go ahead and head in here now. We've got everything in this room that we could do, and in we go. Into the next room, which is a long, narrow hallway, covered in my least favorite thing in the world, nature. I will admit, this is one of my least favorite temples in this game, mostly because it is filled with nature. I mean, look at this. Vines everywhere. Too much green for my liking, too much forest, too much nature. It's just evil. And I suppose it could be worse. I mean, there is a temple in this game that's much worse than this one, but whoa, what we got going on here? Alright, so it looks like we've got 4 flames that just turned into pose. Wow. Looks like we got ourselves a challenge here. And, wait a second. Wait. Where are you guys going? Come back. I wanted to kill you. Even though you're already dead. Okay, well that elevator would have actually taken us down to the boss. And those pose, well, they've just went off in different directions. So we're going to have to go after them accordingly. Another instances in a temple where we could have saved ourselves a lot of time if the pose had just stayed put. Well, what we need to do from here, there's a lot of directions you can go here, and it's very easy to get mixed up and go around. There are 1,000 ways you could, like, do this, but if you want to do it the way I'm going to do it, it's so much quicker. Well, it's kind of quicker, so Yeah, if you want to, just kind of follow along with me and we'll do this accordingly. Alright, so here we've got this block here. You might remember where this is from, that being the song for the Temple of Time. So if we play the song, for a moment I forgot it. There we go. For some reason I forgot the Song of Time for some reason. And my brain's probably not with me as much as it needs to be right now. Yeah, I could picture somebody in the comments like, well, where's your brain at if it's not in your head right now? I don't know. My brain likes to take extended vacations and not work with me when I need it to. Anyway, we're going to go in here because there's a lot of things in this place that we have to take care of. Oh, jeez! Giant Deku Baba, die! You stupid nature thing, die! Overgrown nature, that's all it is. Alright, now that that is dead and I'm getting calmed back down again. Woo! Now, there's a lot of things we need to do, but I guess we could actually start with this right here. And apparently I'm getting this wrong. Alright, there are some vines over here we're going to want to take. First, die, you stupid Walchulas, die! You are not worthy of being in this planet. Yeah, I say that, it's not like I'm really any more deserving, considering... Oh, yeah, don't let the spider see you. Hookshot will not go up that far, so... Yeah, do not let the spider see you. It's a bad day if a spider sees you. Alright, so once we make it in here, we have yet a new enemy here. And this is a blue bubble? Really? Okay, I really did not know that. Kind of a floating head. Doesn't creep me out as much as the Stalchildren. We will see things in here that do scare me like that. Yeah, this is just kind of a flying head. Nothing to be scared of there. Take care of it. You just want it to run into your shield and then just start hitting away with it with your sword. And once we do that, we've made something up here. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up, whatever it may be. And if I'm not mistaken, I actually think that this is... Wait for it. No, not wait for it that way. Yeah, it's the dungeon map. I thought it might be, but was not sure. I'm getting the dungeon map and compasses mixed up all the time for some reason. Okay, well, you know how the dungeon map works and how you can use it accordingly, so there you go. So we're going to go in this room here. And by making it over here... Whoa! Normal Deku Baba. When you actually see... Wow! How did... Well, that stick didn't want to stay put, did it? Alright, so we got another gold... So we got a gold Skulltula... Not a gold Skulltula, a Walchula there. Yeah, I can't tell the difference between a gold Skulltula and a Walchula. It's not that their color has anything to do with anything. Okay. So we make it over here. We want a slingshot over here because we want to throw the switch. And if we do, we will cause the water in that well to go down. You might be wondering, what on earth is down there? Could there be treasure? Could there be something important? Well, as it just so happens, it is yes and yes. It is important and there is something down there. So we're going to jump down here. Link will... Ah, you stupid Deku... Ah, I'm being defeated by nature. Take this, you stupid thing. It might not kill you, but that is okay because my sword will! You stupid thing, die. Ah! It's an Octorok. It's throwing rocks at me. Of course it's bad. Rocks are my natural enemy. Natural predator. Okay, well, once you get here, you don't want to go down the well just yet. Actually, want to shoot up to this chest, and... Wow, that went horribly. You want to shoot up to the chest, but you want to shoot at it at a different angle from where I did, or that will happen. Here we go. There we go. That is sufficient. If we open this up, I think it's just a heart, but... Yes, it is just a recovery heart. Well, that's not important. This is right here. I give you another gold Skulltula. So this one is the second one in this temple, and I think that's number 44, maybe 45, not really sure. Tallying the... Well, I don't have to say that 1,000 times, but there you go. Tallying the upper left-hand corner will tell you. Excuse me. Alright, so here we need to go down this well now, and I'm kind of lazy, so we'll just jump down because I don't have anything better to do. Or I prefer to just get down quickly. There's no point in just sticking around, you know? Or standing around. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say something, but it's not coming out, so there. Alright, so here we come over here, and we have yet another little chest here. If we open this, this is actually important. It is our second key. So now we've got these two keys. We've actually got everything we need to kind of proceed on. But we will very soon. Need to take some detours first. Actually, first things first, we need to make it up the well, because can't accomplish anything down the well. I do not know. Do not think. Do not care. Ah, stupid Deku Babas, what's with these things? I can't claim a tree because apparently nature can tell me from their own. It's just like Walking Dead can tell you're a zombie if you... well, just by how you smell. Okay, let's get out of here. I reference Walking Dead way too much. Yes, I know it's only been one episode since I've done that, but still I do. Okay. Now from here, there's a couple of places you could go with these keys, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to head up here to this door here, because there's something else in here that I'd like to get before we move on. And that is a gold Skulltula! Yay! More gold Skulltulas. If I can hit this thing. I cannot shoot or aim properly to save my life. Yes, I can't aim properly to aim my life. That makes total sense. Okay. Gonna go in this door here. Because here we have another blue bubble. Take this, you stupid thing. You are... now that I look at it, it is kind of creeping me out, but not nearly as much as the Stalchildren are. And once we make it in this room, we will make it to the new enemies yet again that freak me out. And I mean, they really do. These things right here... these things right here are called Stalfos. You want to lure it closely and watch its movement, attack it when its guard is down. So, yeah, these things right here are Stalfos, skeletal beings that apparently live inside of the Lost Woods, or whatever it is. And to kill them, they're just more or less swordsmen that have died in the forest or the woods or something. Die, you stupid things. I do not like... you stupid things. I hate these things. I hate Stalfos. I hate Stalfos. I hate Stalchildren. I hate skeletal things. Yes, these things freak me out, but the blue bulbs are just fine, you stupid thing. Die. I have a bomb, and I know how to use it. Die. Die. Yeah, take a hit, take a hit, take a hit, take a hit! Yes! And jump it, or not. I hate these things. Oh, I hate skeleton things. I don't know why they freak me out so much, but they do. Stay away from me, you stupid... there! Kill you with a sword blow to the head. Sorry for getting excited over nothing, guys. Yes, I'm freaking out over pixels. Go figure that out. Okay, regaining my composure. I apologize for that. We came all this way because we have got yet another key. So you might be wondering, why on earth am I collecting all these keys now? And that is, I'm getting these now because... ooh, fairy! Navi, it's your cousin. Why can't you be more like your cousin? Your cousin is helpful. Unlike you, that just annoys me when I'm trying to do intros and annoy me when I'm doing my quests. Well, anyway, we'll get away from that. Here we got this blue bubble again. Take, or don't, that works too. Alright, I've totally forgot what I was talking about prior to me actually talking. I don't know. If I remember, I'll talk about it. If I can't, we'll just move on. Alright, so after this, we've got 3 keys. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. The reason I have these 3 keys is because, well, if you don't get them now, you're going to have to go do little bits of the temple, come back, get those keys, go forward, do a little bit more, come back, get keys, and yeah, this way just saves you a lot of time, so get those 3 keys before you actually progress on. And once you're ready, you want to go, well, pretty much the entrance is over there. You want to take the left-hand side and come to this locked door here. Once you make it in here, you will see yet another stupid Skulltula. Die, you stupid bug, die. The only thing I hate more than a spider bug or a skull bug is a bug that's, like, right next to me, probably a spider or something like that. Alright, so we got a blue bubble here. If I can kill him, I most certainly will. Instead, I'm flailing around like some dork. It does not take away from the fact that I am a dork. I have way too much fun doing this. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to just apparently fall off instead of climb ladders. That's probably ladders and fall off, something that game the chutes and ladders, whatever. Well, anyway, once we make it up here, we apparently have to involuntarily talk to Navi. There are arrows painted on the floor. No, you don't say, Navi. We totally couldn't see that by looking forward. Oh yeah, that little arrow there? Yeah, totally can't see that. Well, there's no point in her pointing that out without saying what we have to do, and what we do have to do is grab this little block here and actually start pulling it out. Reason being is, well, you will see why very soon. First things first, let's actually get this thing started. Don't want to pull it out all the way because we do have to make our way around. So if we've left enough room... Yes! Link is still thin! Haha! 7 years into the future and I am still thin. Yeah, it's amazing how somebody can sleep that long and still be some physically fit. I mean, look at Link. He is awesome. For 7 years sleeping and doing nothing, he is really well taken care of. I mean, he's got gauntlets, boots. He looks awesome. That does kind of freak me out. What did these people do to me while I was sleeping inside of the Sacred Realm? Yeah, don't really want to think about that too much, but yeah, Link looks awesome. Can't deny that. Okay, from here well, if I didn't say it, the reason you want to come up the stairs is because you want to take care of something else. That will be much more important later on. Pretty much there's 2 blocks here, and you want to get them in the proper positions. Proper positions. There we go. And it will make your life so much easier if you do. So then push these now, and I guess while I am doing this, I can kind of talk about Link. I kind of said how he's physically fit and everything. Now, I haven't actually talked about Link too much, or at least what I think about him or anything like that. And I gotta admit, I really do like this incarnation of Link. I think it's my favorite out of all the incarnations of Link that have actually been made. You know, the Skyward Sword version might be a second favorite. I don't know, it's hard to say, but this version of Link right here, this has to be, I think, my favorite of all the incarnations ever. And I kind of like Child Link as well, but yeah, definitely this version of Link. This is the most awesome version of Link ever. But yeah, what about you guys? Do you guys like this version of Link? Do you prefer, like, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess? I personally think I dislike the Twilight Princess version the absolute most. Or, yeah, dislike it that much. I don't know, it's just... the Twilight Princess version just doesn't seem that good, but... yeah, I won't talk about that too much in an Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Yeah, anyway, if you want to spout out in the comments what your favorite incarnation of Link is, or what your least favorite is, I'd love to hear it. See what you guys think of everything. Like I said, this one's my favorite. Probably Skyward Sword. It's a tie. Kind of a close one, and my Skyward Sword is my... Twilight Princess is my least favorite. So hey, if you guys want to spout off about that, I'd be more than happy to listen. Alright, well anyway, now you might see why on earth I was pushing those blocks around like I was. Because once we push these over, we have done it. We have opened the pathway to continue on into the temple. So we'll jump up here, look around here. There we go. I'm not really completely 100% sure where I have to go. It is very easy to get turned around in the Forest Temple. I know because I do it quite frequently. Every time I play this, I seem to have trouble actually getting through for some reason. Alright, we want to open this. And here we are taken to this room that does not make sense at all. I give you a very twisted room, and you might be thinking halfway through we might be walking on the wall, but no! Navi! What is with you being obnoxious? This corridor is all twisted. Yes, thank you for stating the obvious. So not only have you become more annoying, you've become senile, or I don't know what it's called, where you point out the obvious a lot. Ah, crazy fairy? If Navi's gonna be this bad, I think I might just... I don't know. I'll find some way to take care of her. Navi! Watch for shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Thank you for that. There is a new enemy in here, and I guess that's somewhat useful, but it does not take away from the fact that Navi is being annoying. Alright, well moving on, because that's what we have to do, slash what we want to do, slash what we will do. Haha, totally fooled you guys. I bet many of you thought I'd say because we want to, slash have to, or what does I usually say? I can't remember what I'm trying to say here. Oh yeah, can slash will slash want to. There we go. Yeah, I told you my brain's not with me tonight. Which is a bad thing. Because we... oh no. Alright, here we go again. More Stalfos thingies. Do not fall, you stupid thing, die. Do not fall down the center of a hole. That's the only warning I'm going to give you guys, because if you do, it's bad luck. Yes, it's bad luck. You will end up at the bottom and you have to work your way down here, so... you stupid Stalfos, I will kill you. I swear I will kill you. Die! I don't know, if I quit panicking for 5 minutes, I might actually be able to kill this thing. Alright, come on, bring it on. I'll stand right here. You get the first jump. If I could do this without panicking. Alright, come on, jump. Do it, I dare you. Come on, do it, I dare you. You wimp. Wimp, geek, loser. Haha. Die! I was trying to... Anyway, I wanted him to jump... I wanted him to jump so that I could jump back like that, then sword jumping like that. Yeah, that worked out so well. Oh, good, he's dead. It's not over yet. Because when we do that, 2 more Stalfos appears, so we are once again... oh, die! Why are you people so evil? What did I ever do to you people? It's just me... it's just me wanting to... I'm going to have to really think about the next Let's Play I do. Because if I tackle something with this kind of stuff in it... you stupid thing! That's it. Got a bomb? Know how to use it. Wait. Just occurred to me, I do have a nuclear bomb. Oh yeah, totally getting that out now. We've never seen these things in action, so what better time than now? Alright. You do it. Nuclear bomb it! And... that did nothing. They are immune to fire. Of course they are. They're skeletal beings. Why wouldn't they be? Ah! You stupid thing! Stop it! Ah! I am so sorry. I don't like these things and I'm dying. Okay, emergency milk drink. Now we can see the milk thing in action. Yeah, we'll just make this just an episode where we see things that we have never seen before. Alright. I know if I'd stop panicking, I'd be alright, but I cannot seem to do that for more than 2 minutes at a time. If even that... you stupid thing! There we go. Oh, I hate skeletal things. As I was saying, I might really want to consider carefully the next couple of Let's Plays that I do. Last thing you guys probably want to see is me freaking out over skeletal beings. I just do not handle them that well, and I do not know why. Okay, well, calming down, regaining my composure, we'll open this treasure chest, because inside is a very important item. What is that item, you ask? Well, wait for it. And look what I got! Yeah, there we go. Feels so much more natural to say that when we get an item. Anyway, we found the fairy bow. Set it to a C button, because we don't need to read that. Press the C to use it. More or less, that's how you use anything. You guys know how to use C buttons by now. If you don't, well, go back and watch my previous episodes. You can figure it out. Alright, so here we have this fairy bow, which will allow us to, as you would expect, shoot arrows, and we will need this much sooner than you think, to actually go in here and take care of a couple of things here. So what we need to do, and there you might have heard a little Poe laughing, what you're supposed to do is you're actually supposed to pull your arrow out and shoot these Poes, or the pictures they're in, but I cannot aim accurately because my life depends on it, or something like that. And once we shoot 3 pictures, a Poe will appear. So we got one left, which is right here. If you don't know where they're at, they're just in the general places where I just saw them. After we shoot the pictures, the Poe will go down and we have to battle it. So we'll do that accordingly, starting with this one here. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, these Poes actually have names. This is Beth, one of the Poe sisters. One of 4. Aim for her when she appears. Not much information, but it'll do. Alright, come on, you stupid Poe. I know what I must do. I must jump into you and kill you, and then just put up my shield. And that's literally how you defeat these things. When they appear, you want to jump into them and hit them, and then, just like that, then put up your shield. These things really aren't that hard, and they actually get much easier later on. And, well, they don't get easier, but well, yeah, there's one Poe that's incredibly easy, but I'm going to try to do something to kind of mix it up, make it a little different. And we'll kind of see how that goes. I'll talk more about that later. But anyway, now that we've got that, go ahead and pick up these arrows, because we can always use arrows. And we open this item here, which, if I'm not mistaken, we've already got the dungeon map. So this thing right here should be the compass, and indeed it is. My memory of this game is correct. Haha. And it doesn't help that I actually did a practice run of this prior to this. Yes, I did that, just so I know where I'm going. Yeah, I still get the items mixed up. I thought the arrows were further back, but anyway. Well, from here you actually can't really progress on because we do not actually have a key to progress on with. So all we have to do is, rather than going forward, we actually have to start retracing our steps to do a couple of things that are back in the back. So as we get started doing that, there's actually another Poe that's just beyond this room here, or at least in the back, so yeah, kind of make a note of that if you're in here, or if you're playing along with me. And I'm not sure where this first Poe is. We'll go ahead and pull out the arrows now, and well, apparently that worked out so well. Alright, so the first Poe is upstairs. So we'll stand here at the base, we'll aim, wait, and fire! And I cannot aim right if... My accuracy is horrible. 3 arrows. 3 arrows straight down. Oh, that's sad. Takes me 3 arrows to get 1 hit. I'm not looking forward to using these things to be accurate. Like I said, I'm not very accurate with shooting things, and yeah, it just gets worse from here. It will only get worse from here, let's say that. Alright, come on, you stupid thing. Yeah, die, you stupid Poe, and I guess I could identify this. Here we have Jolie, or Joel, or something like that. I don't really know, I'll have to look that up later. Anyway, it's one of the Poe sisters, same thing as before. Jolie. Really don't know how to pronounce that. You know, one person that I actually have come to really like right now? I actually kind of like Julie from the Legend of Korra and Varric. I absolutely love how, if you've ever seen the show, I love how, what's his name? Varric's always, Julie, do the thing! I love that. Most awesome thing ever. She knows what the thing is. I'm gonna have to find somebody I can, hey, do the thing, and they can do whatever thing that is that's important. I don't know why I'm talking about Legend of Korra and Legend of Zelda Let's Play. Actually filming this. The series finale is coming up it's coming up 2 days from when I'm probably filming this right now. And I'm kind of actually sad to see the series go. Kind of kept up with it. I still don't like Korra that much. If you watch my Super Mario 64 Let's Play, you would know that I don't really care for Korra. I do like the characters surrounding her, and it's kind of cool like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of sad to see the series ending, and I kind of wish the creators would kind of stick to it, make something else, but yeah, don't blame them for wanting to take a break. They say they're going to take an indefinite break, and I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay, well, getting away from that, we got a couple of things that I'd like to do here before we pretty much move on from here. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and make it back to the entrance here. And then once we do, I think we're actually going to call this episode off here. I really don't want to, and I apologize for stupid things. Die, you stupid blue bubbles. That just sounds so wrong. I'm hitting these things about as well as they're hitting me. There we go. Die. Stupid things, die. What part of die don't you understand? Die. And again, if I would quit panicking and focus, I could do this. There we go. What is with me and skeletal beings not being able to do anything? Okay, now that that is taken care of, like I said, I think we're going to go ahead and call this episode off here. While I would like to continue, there's actually quite a bit more that we need to get done. And we've done half the temple now, and I kind of feel this would actually be a decent place to stop, because we have to go back through the temple to do a few other things. And I'd like to tackle those when we get a bit more time, so I don't kind of feel like pressured by the time. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and call this episode off here. Next time in The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, we are going to progress deeper into the Forest Temple, finish doing the things that we have to do, and then hopefully save our friend Saria. So yeah, until that time, I will catch you guys later.